serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Let's go. Kill, kill. Joker, joker. Switch. Switch. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Check, check, check. Hey, wahoo. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
21, 21. 0-2, 0-2.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Breeze now. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Right, 80! Regular. Watch the run. Pitching, spill. Switch. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Kill. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, color.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Fitzpatrick. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Now, I know we're only 2 plays in, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, something has to change with the protection, and they can't wait to halftime to make an adjustment.
Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 50 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Von Bell up to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Quick throw there out to Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
We got 4. 56.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run here with Ballage, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it now. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. From the 27, Fitzpatrick.
Come on, big dog.
But it's incomplete.
Come on, big dog. If you're going to be back there, big dog, you got to make it happen, baby. If not, boy, I can get you from out there. That's real. That's real. That's on every time.
And he didn't get that done on that play.
3rd and short yardage. Fitzpatrick completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Good D. That was my good D. I seen him reading that. Good D.
Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run past
bullshit, man.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And it goes for a gain of 31. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. From the 36, Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Breeze now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Disrespect me, boy.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
He knew it. But he just had to do it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Fitzpatrick.
Oh, you got to catch it. You got to catch it.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
Come on, Fitzpatrick. Come on.
And he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Harris now to return. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Check 55, Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 55, Mike, guys, 55.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith.
Oh, that's supposed to be an interception, baby.
Incomplete.
That's supposed to be an interception, baby.
18 seconds now to go. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Breeze. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Get that, man. Stop playing with a real
11
man.
seconds remaining now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick.
Man.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Good
First half in the books.
The first half,
the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Fitzpatrick.
It's open. Just hesitate.
Sheldon Rankins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. 3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's got his man. It's Williams. A very solid gain of 27.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out.
Smooth. Switch. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Let's go, baby. Turn up. PPP.
They just get the play off. Now Fitzpatrick. They're complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's go, man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
There you go. Get down. 47
to throw, Fitzpatrick.
Good defense. I seen your ass creeping. I seen you creeping. Good play, dog. Good play, dog. You're quicker than me. Good play, dog.
Big man rumble. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Right. Good play.
Lutzel looked to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Go ahead. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Now Pirine. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Regular.
Again, here's Pirine. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Onyemata able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Fitzpatrick looking middle, and it's incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. You draw Parker.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he completes it to Wilson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick. They're able to locate Wilson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 and he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends, his time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. To try again after the sack. Fitzpatrick forced out to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone, and the Saints will have the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. From just shy of midfield, Breeze. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a gain there of 21 yards.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 27 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
First down, Miami.
This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Regular.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Left. Hey, exit.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick.
Take your time,
man.
Take your
Incomplete
time.
there. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Fitzpatrick again. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
X3, 218, chop. 52 and 56, 52 and 56.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Feel it.
47.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. Being chased out left. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down.
Right 80. Right there. 54 miles.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bree's going to throw here. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Breeze now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job. done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all. Yeah.